Sweet. Yeah, we're good to go whenever you guys are ready with a collab.
You want me to that's your reply to what I'm going to say? No, you're just going to say, like, no, that's a new untold story. Yeah, okay. Hey, is that story old or told? Fuck no, baby! That's a new untold story. A new untold story. It's a fresh baked untold story. A new untold story.
A New Untold Story, episode 290.
Episode 390.
Fuck.
And it's a Monday in the Gusty.
Is that what you're calling Chicago now?
Is that good?
That's really good.
Yeah. Big fat hairy deal.
What's that?
It's Garfield.
He says that?
Yeah. And it's Monday. So.
Has a comic ever made you laugh out loud?
A comic strip?
Yeah.
No, that's why.
There has to be
it's
one.
Like I feel like people pretend to enjoy
There has to be one that's made you laugh. Far Side?
You and some others that I've talked to that I respect comedically will giggle and snicker at comics in a newspaper.
Yeah. Look up like a Far Side comic. Funniest Far Side comic. That one was funny. Family Circus wasn't funny, but like I could chuckle at Zits. I liked Zits and Foxtrot.
Okay.
Look at this. These are funny. Click one, Mook. They're all funny.
But these are in like the upscale.
These
papers.
were in newspaper.
Not in the Wheeling Intelligencer.
Oh, these might not be funny. Send KB a comic that'll make you laugh.
Yeah, make me laugh.
I want
unbiased.
Do you think you could make a funny comic?
No, I think it's one of the. That's why I appreciate.
I'm going to try my hardest. I'm about to go on vacation. That whole time, when I'm having coffee and stuff, I'm going to try to make you a funny comic.
Yeah, okay. But you got to do it in that style.
Yeah. I'll draw it, and it'll have windows and frames. Garfield, I don't think, has ever been funny, right? He was just a cat that loved lasagna, hated Mondays.
He said something funny. He said, "I'm not overweight. I'm under tall."
How'd you have a Garfield quote off the rip? What's Jim Davis's net worth?
I was waiting to use that when I was fat last week.
Oh yeah, have you eaten since?
Yeah, I'm having a consciousness quandary right now. I don't know if it's because I've been fasting hard.
What is fasting hard?
I mean, really fasting.
But like not eating?
Not eating.
I think there's one speed to fasting.
Yeah,
you can't do it. You can't fast faster than anybody else.
The way I'm doing is intense. It's intense.
Oh, 5.9 billion?
Who's this?
The creator of Garfield.
Oh, I could have told you that. He's everywhere. Everywhere and back. Yeah, he's the world over.
Oh, he's the chairperson? Wait a minute. You looked up the chairperson of New Balance, Mook. Not that Jim Davis.
Egg on my face.
800 million. Still plenty.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Still plenty.
The founder of New Balance is that rich?
My God.
Is this like new money from the resurgence? Thanks to Jackson Harlow?
And me.
And I wore them for a while, and everyone else
comfy.
started wearing them. Yours are cool.
Thanks, man. Appreciate you.
What you got on feet? Yeah, I like those.
You got the Dashboard Confessional t-shirt on.
Oh, no, it's sick. Who sent
Your
these?
hair is Oh Jesus with a G. G-E-E-Z-U-S.
Shout out to Oh Jesus.
He's a vintage guy.
Don't bother, Angel.
No.
I'm going to have to tell who's that?
That would be...
That's cute without the E.
That's Taking Back Sunday.
Oh.
Dashboard Confessional, slightly gayer. It's one guy, Chris Carrabba.
Okay.
And he sang Screaming Infidelities. I'm missing your bed. I never sleep.
I don't know that. Do you know Dashboard Confessional? I know the name well.
I know the name. I couldn't tell you a song.
Your hair is everywhere.
I've heard you sing that.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
That's the only reason I recognize it.
That's your guy.
It's one dude?
It's one. Dashboard Confessional's one guy.
One guy?
Yeah.
Wait, that's not a band? That's not a large band?
No, it's like Tame Impala.
That's all right.
He looks like a barber influencer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He does.
No, he's the man.
This guy lives in Fishtown, Philadelphia.
Fishtown?
Yeah. You ever hear of Fishtown?
I haven't heard of Fishtown.
It's like an artsy hipster spot in Philly.
Named Fishtown?
Yeah.
Fishtown?
Yes.
Fishtown, Philadelphia.
Culinary art and music trends take off. A magnet for hipsters. That just means like shitty but not unsafe.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it's been gentrified enough where it's livable.
Yeah.
Right. But does Philly have nice sections, like really nice?
Yeah. Rittenhouse Square.
Sheesh.
Old City.
Manioc.
No.
That's not nice.
It's not that nice though. There's
Where-
nice parts.
Where
Where are the people
play-
decaying?
Kensington.
Kensington.
That is getting out of hand. The videos, like they have to have cameras on them at all times. I see videos every day.
It's really, really bad.
It's so bad.
Zombie City, yeah. Is this it? And it's just all under a train track. Of course it's shitty. Good God, man.
But Kensington is just like one street.
Where is this in the city?
Kensington is a neighborhood. This street specifically under the L is like, it's just open air drugs.
Yeah.
All day, every day.
And they're on some new. They're not even on fentanyl.
No, they're
right?
on the brand new shit.
Butt
They're
crack.
just, it's amazing. Like, I'd imagine these people aren't the most educated, but they scientifically are having breakthroughs with drugs.
Yeah, apparently people are. I don't even.
Jesus.
Yeah. God damn.
Not great. Is it like in the middle of the city? Can you like accidentally stumble upon it?
Not really, no. It's like outside Center City, probably like 15 minutes away.
What should the premise of my comic be? I know what I got it. I might make you cry.
Cry laughing?
Yeah, like keel over, like have to bend over and catch your breath.
I think you're the guy to do that.
Thanks, man.
All right. Use some.
This might be my medium.
I think you might do it with your art. I've seen your.
Well, that's what comics are.
I've seen your bent over asses.
Yes.
Those always make me laugh.
My mook.
You were doing dicks before Superbad.
I was doing dicks
Sentient
way
dicks,
before Superbad.
yeah.
Probably 5 years before Superbad. I had a notebook full of dicks.
Uh-huh.
What was your favorite dick?
I did one that was like it. I did a few. I did a guy that it was a dick with eyeballs and like cartoon hands, so white gloves. And I would have him in precarious situations. But my favorite one was him getting walked in on in the shower, and so like the shower curtain was pulled back, and he didn't know what to cover because he's all a dick.
Could you express that via art?
Yeah, his
You
hands
didn't
were
know
like
what-
I did like the fast moving hands, so
You're
like
good.
multiple different.
Yeah, you're gonna
like,
make me laugh. I don't know
yeah.
about cry though.
I don't know. But yeah, I did him, and then I did a dick that had a knot in the middle that I like to do.
Like a literal like bow?
Yeah,
That's cool.
yeah. And then I did one. It was a dick that was climbing up the Empire State Building, swatting away other dick planes.
Yeah, that's cool.
You gotta. Let's do a stream
King
where
Dong.
you.
Yeah, King Dong. I didn't even think of that.
King Dong.
Yeah, people can send. I will draw dicks, and you can like, you know how like Jimmy Fallon has like singers come on. He's like Ariana Grande, sing Superstition, but in the form of Whitney Houston, and she can do it. I want to do like 2 wheels, and I have to draw dick art.
Let's do a stream of that.
Okay. Now that we've tested out the live painting stream, I think I want to do that.
Mm-hmm.
I'll do dick art.
Let's do
That's probably somebody's name, right?
Dick
Dick
art.
art.
Dick
Yeah,
art.
Richard Arthur.
And now, there,
I don't know.
Here comes the
Arts.
Google God.
Stop.
Google God.
Don't put me under pressure.
Dick art plus name. Dick art name.
Oh, I just found calligraphy of the name Richard.
Oh, moo.
Diamond corn.
No, that's not it. You're just looking up a guy named Richard's art. You want to beat him to it, Kyle?
All right. Did you know that you can get tickets to say the Bulls versus the Knicks at the United Center right now on the Game Time app for only $57? That's a steal.
That is a steal. Or you can go to Peter Pan for $112.
Or you can go to Peter Pan for $112 through the Game Time app. That's right, with Game Time, the official ticketing partner of Barstool Sports. You shouldn't have to worry when you buy tickets to your next event. Game Time is the fast and easy way to buy tickets. You'll get the tickets for cheaper. You can get the tickets up to right before the event happening or while it's happening. They have flash deals for sudden discounts. I'll take a sudden discount. Oh, surprise me with that. Scare me with that. Zone deals for when you're feeling flexible. And their lowest price guarantee means that if you can find the same seats for less anywhere else, listen to this, anywhere else, Game Time will credit you 110% of the difference. It is the best place for last-minute seats with up to 60% off your favorite events. What are you waiting for? I'm going to buy those Bulls tickets now. Rudy will get the Peter Pan tickets now. Take the guesswork out of buying tickets with Game Time. Download the Game Time app, create an account, and use code UNTOLD for $20 off your first purchase. Download the app. Last-minute tickets, lowest price, guaranteed.
You can just do dick art.
Do you have anything for
Art is a crazy. 390 is the name of an infamous strip club in Chicago.
It's
Club
called
Club 390. I'm guessing that's the interstate. But looking at the reviews, the main gripe seems to be that everything is great except the women ignore you.
Wait,
This is the top review.
390?
He has the local guide badge, so I'm guessing he's official in some
Experience,
sense.
yeah.
He says the atmosphere and the space created makes it very comfortable to be there. The waitress we had was super nice. The women looked great, and they had all the flavors you could ask for. I don't know what that means.
Well, look at the top one. Talent on the pole, but not the mouth.
Oh, Jesus.
That's like a real Game of Thronesy way to say that she doesn't give good head. She
So
has
does
talent
she ride
on the
his
pole.
dick or just dance on the pole?
Hi, Jade. We apologize.
Nah.
Starting to hear that they apologize that they're.
No, that's copy and paste. They don't care.
Yeah, they don't
It's mob ran, from what I understand. But yeah,
Makes it comfortable to be there. The waitresses who had
this one, look.
What is it? No table dance offered. No nothing. Is this Jerry?
I made eye contact. I made eye contact with several, and they just ignored me.
He has to be hideous, right?
Has to be.
Which one is he? That
Oh,
said
he
they
put pictures.
a lot of ones. Wait, is it also a hot pot? What's in the middle there?
It's got to be an ice bucket.
Oh, I thought the women come in like piss and shit.
This guy Jebediah Abernathy said, "Definitely some of the hottest here, but they don't seem to want to interact. Been here 2+ hours, not a single approach."
Oh my god!
Did a live review?
He did a live review.
He did it while he was there. He probably was hoping the
Jebediah.
girls like saw. He was probably like
He
doing
pulled
it so
out.
they
Yeah,
could-
you know,
That's,
he pulled out.
that's
a
one of the most
laptop.
pathetic things in the world.
doing a Yelp review of
A strip club.
At a
live.
strip club on your phone,
complaining
giving a-
about
how
not
they
getting
won't
attention.
even look at
Yeah,
you.
I picture it with his laptop.
No girl will come up to you and talk to you. They walk right past you and ignore you. Just go for a fat old man.
Joe Kropinski.
Fartbox with 2 X's said, "Lola put fentanyl in my drink." And then Brett Shuffler said, "Lola is a scammer."
Oh my god!
Now, you can't be both of those things. You can't give people free fentanyl and then also be a scammer. Julio Chavez, "I couldn't wear my $50 plain white tee inside." All right.
Damn.
Tonight you're...
Wait, so did he go in shirtless? Going to a strip club shirtless have to be the most depraved.
What's more pathetic, leaving a great review or a horrible review
Great.
after a strip club?
Both.
Yeah.
Reviewing.
Feeling just...
I don't know. Complaining that you're not getting attention might be
That's the guy. Oh, shit.
Leaving like 3 stars is the most logical thing you can do.
yeah, just decent.
I think doing it live is the most pathetic thing.
This
Doing
place is
it.
bogus as fuck.
That's a good word. I gotta start using that.
Bogus, yeah. That might be like my
Wait.
that might be my comic book character's catchphrase. Bogus.
That might get, yeah.
From the ugly, skinny, cracked out, doped up, anorexic, thirsty girls to the unprofessional fake black manager.
Fake black manager. So fake is in not real, or is he fake black?
I don't know. Fake black.
Is it like the Wizard of Oz? Don't come back here.
Damn.
You're a fake
Oh.
black manager. Damn, man.
Fuck lemon ginger. Oh, that's what I put to say myself. Yeah, that's a... Don't make that a flavor.
Wait, do you think that was a stripper's name?
No, I put that in my notes.
You don't like lemon ginger?
That's
It's a good
What a
kombucha.
stupid flavor. All right.
Why?
Some of your items have come in for the
Yeah, so
Guinness record for most laziest.
We Fitness for Dummies came in horrible condition, which is funny. That means like somebody was like taking this on the go.
Someone was really
So when I'm back, that week I will sit down and read all 252 pages in audiobook form so I can lay down and listen to it as a podcast while eating a hamburger pureed through a straw.
And you have special glasses.
I have the glasses where I can stay laid back. I have the remote control for the iPhone. I have diapers so I can shit and piss. And I have
you got diapers.
Yeah, and I have the neck pillow for this.
Okay, and what else do we need?
And so I'm going to do the laziest thing ever. So I'm going to do a video about my conquest with that.
Half speed.
I'm a bit concerned because this might be a boring podcast because Chapter 7, page 125 is getting started, which is like that.
Wait, what page what?
125.
Oh, 125 pages
before getting started.
To turn on the Wii console. All right, let's get into it.
It's written by husband and wife. The wife dedicated to the husband dedicated to the wife. These people have to suck so bad.
What do they start with? The Big Bang?
Where do they... Why conventions used in this book? The first chapter is on the book. How to use the book. Why you need this book. How to use this book. It says it.
It doesn't say. It says how to use this book.
It says how to use this book.
Oh man. Why you need to do. Yeah, I hate these people. How this book is organized.
Do you think we could write a For Dummies book?
I was going to say, how do they get this?
Not.
How do you get this role?
Yeah, because what are you doing?
Putting my bookmark in.
Wait, your bookmark's a Slim Jim?
Yeah, but I'm hungry.
Wait a minute. One time at lunch, you remember Kiki that we went to school with? Kiki Leaper?
I'm a senior.
No, that wasn't her. Kiki's regular.
Oh.
I shouldn't have said that.
I didn't say that.
I hid an
I
entire
do.
hamburger in her book, and she didn't know until like the end of the year. Not just the patty. Hey, you're gonna get oil stains on my. So wait, the Slim Jim has to be a bookmark.
Yeah.
All right.
And you have to eat it.
And I'll read it on the plane.
You have to eat it, then forget where you were, and have to start over.
I'll read it on the plane with a Slim Jim bookmark.
Yeah.
Oh my god. This is this foolish assumptions. Is it part of this? The intro, which I don't understand what that means. I'm really excited.
What does that ever mean?
I'm really excited. Nobody will listen to this bonus episode, but we're going to do it anyway.
Yeah.
And you're going to be there.
I'll be there.
It'll be a podcast, and I'll just read it, and you chill.
Yeah.
What else you got going on? What'd you do this weekend?
That might be. I did too many things.
You did too many things.
Played tennis. I went to the ancient baths.
Oh yeah, I recommended that, didn't I?
You did.
Okay, don't act like you found it.
I found.
Wait,
it.
no, you said it slow, like I wouldn't understand what it is.
I know you've been there.
I was the one that told you to go.
Is it worth
I thought it was an amazing
a quarter
experience.
band?
It's not a quarter. It's not a quarter band.
QB.
Yes, for two people.
I think it's $250 each.
I don't think so.
$250 for two.
I thought it was really cool.
It was really cool, but at the end of the day, it's just different hot tubs.
Yes. Did you do the cold plunge in the steam room?
I did the cold plunge.
Did you go outside?
I went outside to the waterfall.
This all sounds amazing.
It was awesome, but I'm like, this is just a hot tub.
Did you scrub with the salt?
I did not scrub with the salt. What did you do?
I floated in the Dead Sea. Oh, you're talking about this weekend?
I did that too, yeah. Oh yeah, it was cool. It was great, yeah.
Got caught for watching porno on the Oculus.
You got caught?
No.
I didn't get caught watching it. I just blame Rudy.
Wait, you told me last week I need my Oculus back because I want to play ping pong.
Mm-hmm.
You said you got caught watching?
No, I got caught that there was been porno watched on the Oculus.
I did not do that.
What did that entail?
Wasn't me. Hmm?
Oh, it wasn't you?
No. And I had Rudy borrow it for 3 months.
I did not watch porn.
Or
on
if it
that.
was you have to fess up.
I would.
Yeah, I'm in big trouble.
I would gladly fess up to
Did
that.
you watch porno
I
on
did
my
not-
Oculus?
I did not watch porno on
What
your
was the
Oculus.
genre? What was the genre?
POV.
Well, obviously.
Non-POV porn on the Oculus.
couch.
I didn't. There was temptation.
No, I'm just kidding. That never does. That's just a lie. I just wanted to see if I could get you to admit to watching porn on my Oculus.
I wouldn't do that. I would feel too weird. I'd be too close to you.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to wear the headset.
Yeah, it'd be a bad friend move.
What are the odds? Aren't the odds high if you every day you shake somebody's hand that jerked off and didn't wash their hands?
Ooh, I don't like that at all.
I'm fine with that.
Why?
It's just like there's a lot of facts like that if you boil it down. I touch my phone every day. And when's the last time you've washed your phone?
Never. When I mistaken the Wikipedia Netflix, that's when I washed my phone last.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, my hand smells like Slim Jim.
I wouldn't want to watch porn
it's
on the
bad.
Oculus either because I know that it would be awesome.
I'll finish that.
It would be too awesome.
The porn?
Yeah.
Why do you think that?
Because it would just be such an immersive experience.
I've said this before. The more tech you use to jerk off, the sadder it is. The sadder the clarity afterward. Imagine having to take that off.
Yeah.
The fucking...
And then having to like try to wash your hands before touching it and taking it off.
Yeah.
And you're like stumbling around your room with this massive VR headset.
It's sad.
It's super. Yeah, I wouldn't want that.
Whoa.
What is
Or
that?
you could fuck this.
What is that?
Joy Love Dolls.
Why did you... That's the one... Wow.
Are those the really expensive ones?
Yeah, they're like $2,000.
So I actually...
I paid just as much for Ronald McDonald.
I remember reading about these one time, and the interesting thing is there's this one company that makes like super high-end sex dolls, and the majority of their clients are widows. And it made me look at the business entirely differently.
That is really sad.
Yeah. Super sad.
Rudy, are you attracted to these? We obviously can't show
How
any
do
of
the
these.
pussies work?
Yeah, I guess so. Fuck. Whatever. Sure.
How do the pussies work?
I mean, they're hot. Like they're made to look like unbelievably like hot. They look like anime characters. But I wouldn't be able to separate the fakeness from the...
If that keeps the creeps from going out in public, I'm all for it.
Right.
But what if this just makes you creepier?
Yeah, imagine after like getting done with a bender with one of those.
Where do you
That's
store
your-
it?
Right. I mean, you're not having company if you have one of those, right?
No.
There's
Or
a pregnant category.
Oh.
Look at the categories. Oh,
Oh, Ernst Graphenberg is rolling in his grave.
Ernst.
Ernst Graphenberg.
Ernst Graphenberg.
ERNST. Oh.
Oh, stop with this.
No, quit it, buddy.
Yeah.
Well, there's a
Go
pregnant
back
one.
to
There's
the
multiple.
regular big titty ones.
That's a weird thing to... That should put you on a list.
Yeah.
And so he goes to curvy.
Oh, damn. It's raining hard.
Ernst
Ernst
Graphenberg.
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 He's done a lot without the right recognition. Go to his Wikipedia. Not on images. There. Look at this. Look at the
He invented the IUD.
look at this first paragraph. All right, let's stop there. He invented the IUD. That's one of the probably the most impactful inventions in sexual history.
Sure.
Okay.
It's done a lot for the cream pie community.
A lot for the cream pie community, thanks to Ernst. What else does it say?
His studies of the role of the woman's urethra in
the orgasm.
Yeah, whatever that means. And look at that last
The
line.
G-spot is named after
That is
him.
the coolest last sentence in
The
Wikipedia.
G-spot, he's
Is
the-
named after him.
Do you think he was good at fucking?
That's just like the coolest identifier.
The
to have.
G-spot was
The
named
G-spot
after
being
me.
named after you.
That's insane.
Right.
That's the biggest flex of all time.
And there's more. Like he was in Nazi. He was a Jewish dude.
He was a Nazi?
He was in Nazi Germany,
Oh.
but he was. Let me look it up. I don't
Chief
wanna get anything wrong.
gynecologist.
Chief gyno. He got smuggled out of Nazi Germany. Moved to
Can
New
you do
York.
an Native American chief
I
gyno?
can't do Native American, but
Your pussy.
that's it.
Your pussy is healthy. I don't know how to do a Native American.
You can go by Dr.
Your
G-spot.
pussy.
He's
Your
born
pussy
in
is
the,
healthy.
he was born in the Kingdom of Prussia. What's that?
Dutch physician Rainer
Born
de
at the
Graaf described the
fucking-
female
born at the
ejaculations,
mall?
the androgynous,
Okay.
erogenous, I'm going to get lampooned.
Its location and existence is still questioned, though. So it's named after him, but it's like the Loch Ness Monster of pussies.
The Nessie.
We don't know.
The G-Spot's the Nessie of pussy.
So in
Carmen San Diego.
Look at this. Hans Liefeld attempted to persuade him to leave Nazi Germany. Ernst refused, believing that since his practice included wives of high Nazi officials, he would be safe. That is ice cold.
Yeah.
He was a Jew.
He was a Jewish dude popping the pussies of Nazi wives and didn't give a shit. He was like, I'm good. touching their pussies, touching like probably
the most sensitive, untouched
Eva
spots
Braun's
of the
pussy.
Yes.
Heinrich Himmler's wife
has her shaking.
Yeah, and he's like, I'm not worried about it.
I don't care. My Jewish fingers are those guys. Wow.
Oh my God.
There needs to be a movie about him.
That's so hard. And then he did get caught, imprisoned, smuggled out of jail
For being Jewish?
for being a Jewish dude. Look at him. He's
That's
smiling.
Gregory Pincus. Who's Pincus?
That's Pincus?
Who's Dr. Gregory Pincus?
What has he done?
Wait, go back.
Why
Go
is
back to his
He's
other
smirking like he has the G-spot named after him. What did he do?
I'll never.
Smoking a cig?
No, don't go to that one, Mook.
Who's that?
Go to the. Scroll down.
Oh, who's Pincus?
That one on the left.
Look at him.
What did he do?
A devilish smirk. Wait. If Grafenberg did the G-spot, what did this guy
This
do?
guy must have just discovered the pussy.
He must
And that's why it's Pussy Pink.
Look at his eye. Oh, man. All he knows is pussy. But what did he do? Go to Pincus's page.
Oral contraceptive pill. He invented busting
All right.
in.
Yeah, he's smiling because he knows. He knows what he did for the community.
Oh, wow. Good work. Thanks, guys.
He went to Cornell and Harvard.
Yeah.
Wow. So
His IQ was 210.
these guys are good.
Look at that. That's the guy that he hasn't told anybody that you can bust freely inside of Cooch.
That's the face.
And that's the face. If you saw him, you're like, what are you hiding? He's like, you'll never
get it.
you'll never get it out of me. Only 2 kids.
After basic necessities, and I'll include AC as a necessity, this is like that might be the best invention.
The pill. Shout out
Maybe.
Pincus.
Back to Grafenberg.
Yeah.
He worked in the gynecologist department at the University of Kyle.
No way.
Word.
Do they have merch? Oh, look at that. Kyle U.
Yeah.
He went to Kyle U to find the G-spot.
Imagine your girlfriend is like a nurse at his wing.
I would hate this guy.
So you came home late. What were you doing? Oh, I just got some drinks. Well, who'd you get drinks with? Just some of the other RNs.
Dr. G.
Ingrid, Heidi, Doris. And Ernst stopped by, but only for a little bit. Ernst? Yeah, Ernst. He's this super dorky science nerd. He's always in his laboratory reading and working on experiments. Well, what's he working on? Oh. Nothing. Get Ernst working on the G-spot.
Your girl's best friends with Ernst.
It's just, honey, it's just Ernst. He's a nerd. He's a science dork. He's all...
Dude, if my girlfriend was best friends with Ernst, I would never get into an argument with her.
No.
You couldn't. You just couldn't get into an argument. You would have to just be the biggest pussy in the world.
Mm-hmm. So
take so much shit.
Kyle actually has this local shelter named a little puppy after Kyle. Oh, that's great.
That's cool, man. That's cool.
Yeah, that's dope, dude.
Yeah.
He would talk down to you so
He'd be
much.
like, oh, that's awesome. You got a dog named after. That's so cool, man.
I have an item you can't find in your girlfriend's pussy.
Would you like to know?
What was his height weight? Was he
when did he die?
1967.
Oh, he was in New York City during the heyday of probably
Sex.
Of pussy.
Oh, yeah. I hope he got to use that.
Oh my god, if he invented the G-spot, and like imagine girls that like didn't know, and they wake up, they're like, that was amazing. Like what do you do for a living? And then like I don't know where I'm going with this at all.
I'm wondering how he spread the word.
Right.
It's still like not. It's still like only hearsay, right? There's no like map.
I don't know. Was he? Yeah. Was it his little secret?
Who is like?
Who did he tell?
I feel like back then it was pamphlet. Everything was like pamphlet driven. You just give out pamphlets.
Yeah, or like propaganda from a plane.
Or just a billboard and it's a picture of him and he's like, guess what?
Or he just like booked appointments like with women.
Yeah.
And he just pointed it out.
Word of mouth, grassroots.
Word of mouth. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm looking at other people who have like body parts or anatomical sections named after them.
Yeah. Dave Penis. God damn it.
Yeah, Dave Penis. He's from Toledo. But no, this guy, Ruggero Oddi, as an Italian physiologist, has the Sphincter of Oddi named after him. Dude, what a loser.
What a fucking
And here's what the Sphincter of Oddi
It
is.
sounds like a holy item in Indiana Jones.
Yeah, he has to go recover it. He's replacing the Sphincter of Oddi with a bag of rice real quick.
It's a muscle that opens and closes to allow bile and pancreatic juice to flow into your intestines.
The sphincter.
Dude, that is... Imagine him and fucking... He has to do icebreakers with Ernst.
Yeah, they're on the same floor, freshman year at dorm. 2 truths and a lie.
His parents are ashamed of him. I wish you were just more like Ernst.
Why could you be more like Ernst? Yeah, he invented the turd cutter.
This is the...
Sphincter of Oddi.
Sphincter of Oddi.
What's his first name? Ruggero?
Yeah, Ruggero.
It's the muscle that opens and closes the ass. It allows ass to leave. It allows shit to leave.
Yeah, this guy. Oh, yeah.
Rudy.
Is that Rudy?
Are you related to him, dude?
Oh, maybe that'd be.
This dude.
Wait, what was he a victim of? Click that first one. How'd he die? He was a victim of gaslighting by Congo.
By the Congo Free State.
He got gaslit.
They told him he was crazy.
For investigating the
He's on a
asshole.
missionary trip in Congo to tell people how turds get cut.
No, they just told him like,
He went to the
no.
University of Bologna.
So this dude, he's like, he went to the University of Bologna and had this a part of the sphincter named after him. Oh,
He was gaslit by the Congo. They're like, no, dude, it's really cool. It's so much cooler than what Ernst is doing. The asshole's way
Was forced to
cooler
work
than
in the
pussy.
rubber fields of Congo.
the condom field. Yeah, what a joke. Yeah, what a waste of science. Ruggero
Huge
Oddi.
waste of science.
Dude, what did he? And then there's Sir Rutherford Alcock, who has the Alcock's canal or canal named after him. I don't even.
What's the Alcock's Canal?
I'm at the Wikipedia page. I read the whole thing. Don't know what it is still. It's an anatomical structure formed by the obturator fascia lining the lateral wall of the ischioanal fossa, the internal pudendal artery and veins, and pudendal. Don't know what that is.
That sounds like it's asshole related again.
I think it might be.
General Ambrose Burnside has the sideburns named after him.
That's a good one. Yeah, I guess you could just have like a crazy facial feature or facial hair and name it after yourself, right?
I suppose so, yeah.
Earl Tupper has the Tupperware named after him.
That's not a part of the body.
And Erno Rubik has the
Rubik's Cube.
Those are all the new ones, though, because at some point there must have been a caveman that discovered the asshole. Like,
I don't think you have to discover
He
something.
was like,
you
whoa,
No.
check it out.
I discovered the
this.
asshole. To be such an early man where you could discover parts of you.
Yeah. I guess that was just Adam.
Yeah, Adam discovered the asshole.
Yeah.
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 What if Seth did?
Yeah. Yeah. Adam has the apple. Seth. What is this? Yeah, Mook, just Google who discovered the asshole.
Was Adam circumcised? He couldn't have been.
No chance.
I always found that funny. That God had like 4 or 5 chapters in was like, yo, scratch this. I fucked that up.
What?
The foreskin.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's what went down.
He's like, patch this for me. And they did.
Oh, they did?
Yeah.
In Deuteronomy? Numbers?
I don't remember which one.
Do you have any uncirced homies?
Yeah.
I have one. You do?
One. He's Greek.
Okay.
Yeah, a lot of Greeks. Yeah, I had
They're
quite a
proud
few.
of it.
Yeah. I had a buddy that was
Okay.
considering going adult circumcision.
Oh, getting it for a
But
cleanliness route?
It's pretty. No, I think he just was sick of the stigma, but it's pretty harsh.
Yeah.
Once your penis is grown.
Yeah.
Wait, did they put you under?
They didn't when you were
I
a
don't
baby,
know.
dude.
Yeah.
They just
I
kind of
would-
did it, right?
Yeah, they just kind of like snip your dick. Like
Another-
pretty clean.
And like it used to just be like a fucking priest that did it, right? Or a rabbi?
Or
a moil?
Moil.
M-O-H-E-L?
Moil, yeah.
Were they trained to do that? Or were they just kind of like, was that one of the tasks of a.
I think it was intuition.
Dude, that used to be the OG scalps. When
You would collect
when
foreskins?
David defeated Goliath.
Oh, yeah. Look at that
or
guy.
Goliath. Yeah, when David defeated Goliath, he went to the king and said, I would like to have sex with your daughter and marry her. And he said, all right, you can do that, but you got to go to this other village and get me 100 foreskins. You know what he did? He went to Gomorrah and came back with 200 foreskins.
You got 200
He
foreskins?
doubled the foreskins.
Wear them like silly bands?
Yeah.
I still have mine in a scrapbook.
Your foreskin?
Mm-hmm.
That's
I thought
disgusting.
you said we were going to say silly
Yeah, I
bands.
thought
That's way, that'd be way more normal.
Yeah. No, I still don't. No, I don't have my foreskin. What do they do with it?
I don't know.
Probably burn it or some shit. What do doctors do with your foreskin? Right up there. Oh.
Yeah, what happens
Look
afterwards?
at research.
Does the rabbi just pack a lip?
Oh my God.
Oh.
I found a guy named Dan Savage. He invented pegging.
That's just.
His name's Savage.
Yeah.
He invented pegging. No. He invented sodomy. Oh, look at him. Is he gay?
Yeah, fully gay.
Figured. He invented pegging.
Savage.
Yes.
No way. Dudes were getting. No way.
He
I
looks
bet the
too-
dawn of
he looks
time we're
too
putting
young
things in
to
our
have
ass.
invented.
Yeah, he should be. The inventor of pegging should have been dead for 200 years now.
Savage and his readership coined the term pegging to describe a woman anally penetrating a man.
Oh, he
with a
coined
strap
The
on.
term.
phrase, yeah. Because I feel like the Egyptians were probably doing that shit.
He has a podcast.
It's hard to invent things now, I feel like.
Where's
Like
he
all the
live? He
good
lives in
stuff's
Chicago.
taken.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's the best invention of the 2010s?
Oh man.
Probably a lot. Oh, there's probably a lot of technology that was invented.
Bunch of apps.
Cars and space. Yeah, never mind. A lot of the best shit has been recently invented.
No, I'm saying the easy stuff is all gone.
The Yeezys.
Easy.
Easy stuff, like all the easy
Oh,
ones. It's
yeah,
hard
now
now.
it's really hard. Now,
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to be really smart to invent stuff. You didn't have to be smart to invent stuff back then.
What's the best recent non-tech invention?
The Scrub Daddy, the sponge. That's the highest grossing on Shark
that's tech
Tank.
to me.
The sponge?
That's tech to me.
And then everything's tech. Any tool is tech.
The Sham Wow.
I don't think it worked.
I never tried one.
I used to be a sucker for as seen on TV.
Did you ever get those markers that you used to blow into?
Yeah, they were like airbrush markers.
They would make you lightheaded as fuck.
Oh yeah,
But they worked great.
yeah. Kyle, you worried about your lightheadedness? What? How long's it been since you've eaten?
So I'm eating. It's just like 20 to 24 hour fasts.
Do you think that's too long?
I think the problem is I'm burning a lot of calories on top of that.
Yeah,
But I don't know.
I don't think you just because you took one bad photo.
No, I've been feeling amazing. It just finally.
You're
That photo,
dizzy.
I could see where that photo damaged you.
I don't think it was that
I
bad.
looked at it. Well, the reason I felt bad for you is because it made your hair. It looked like you got a haircut because your face had expanded.
Yeah, it looks swollen, which is not a good look. I'm glad I did it.
But that was post all you can eat sushi.
Yeah, but that doesn't really. It was time for a change, and I feel like the best way to live is to make dramatic changes every 1 to 3 months,
Just
So
to keep
to-
yourself on your toes.
just to switch shit up.
I agree with that.
Yeah. I think I've been in a routine for 4 years now.
What's that?
I haven't switched too much up.
Well, I think
I just
it
kinda
probably
live.
depends on if you're someone with the brain like me. I need to.
Yeah, because are you sober now?
So now I'm sober. I'm not drinking. I'm smoking weed,
Okay.
which could be a problem because I'm doing it every night.
Are you gambling
I'm gambling.
on college basketball?
I'm gambling. Yeah, everything.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you watching the games or just
No. I've been watching
why are you doing it?
That's
It's fun.
Isn't it the point of
It's
gambling
fun.
to like watch the games?
but I'm putting in ridiculous parlays, like centipede parlays.
1,000 legs?
1,000 yeah. Yeah. So that's back.
You told me you did 8 hours of crosswords this weekend.
Cumulative, yeah. But you probably did too.
I had a bad day Friday. I was like doing a little bit of work after you guys left, and I started doing crosswords, and then blip, 3 hours went by,
Yeah.
and I was pissed. I was like actually like mad at myself. I started drinking and doing crosswords by
That
myself
sounds awesome.
in an office.
I
No
bought a
one was
mini
here.
claw machine and I filled it up with lemon heads. And I've been, it takes pennies and I put a penny in and I win lemon heads. I didn't leave the house this weekend.
That's way more depressing.
Yeah, man.
Oh yeah, that's
Oh, yeah. Mook posted a YouTube short of you talking about Emperor Palpatine, and a bunch of dorks are arguing about Palpatine now. Some are saying it was a clone. He never had sex.
the Star Wars dude,
Yeah.
Sheev.
Sheev.
What are they saying? I can't see. Next.
There's a
Because
couple. here.
Palpatine was definitely from Naboo, mate. Also, he's a wizard who's richer than many nations. He definitely has been laid. Did Palpatine write that?
Wait, they're really
I think
arguing.
Palpatine's in the comments.
For Darth Palpatine.
Pretty sure the extended universe mentions him fucking.
Palpatine's a quadrillionaire after he made the banking clan part of the state, and since he's the head of Empire, he is the state. Plus, he owns beach planets with private Sith labs and multiple harams.
So Palpatine has shooters out there like, yeah, he should have gotten
defending
pussy.
that
He's so rich.
I should say, look at his face.
Rich dudes always get pussy.
Palpatine clones himself. This is a painful.
And the
watch.
clones fathered. Yeah, people.
There we go.
There we go. Yeah, people are mean in the comments.
Mm-hmm. I didn't know Palpatine had shooters like that. He's the bad guy.
Damn, full out war on Palpatine. Any other Star Wars takes, Kyle? That gets the people going.
I dissected Yoda when I was younger. I found him.
The real one?
Belmont County. It was after wrestling practice in St. Clairsville. I was waiting for my ride.
Yeah.
And there was like a little wooded area behind the gym, behind the wrestling facility. And I found Yoda. And now I can't prove that it was Yoda, but it was a creature that looked exactly like the.
Was he in the ropes?
I'd never, yeah, not in a robe. He was naked. Didn't have a penis, though. And
And it was living.
maybe not after my scalp. I dissected it. It was spur of the moment, knee jerk reaction. I was freaking out. I was panicking, and I dissected him like
Did it look like him?
just like that.
You found this dude in Belmont County.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if maybe it's a similar species. It's probably not the Yoda, but it could have been. Same ears, same eyes.
What'd you find?
I didn't touch his head. Just
the torso?
just scalpel.
And what were the innards like?
It was like a human's. It was insane.
And where did you leave him?
I fed them.
Them.
To who?
I fed the organs.
To who?
My friend Dominic. There you go. There's your take. Let's see.
People are going to be arguing about it. Yoda for sure had a penis. He's never been to Belmont County. Maybe he has. What would Yoda be doing in Belmont County?
He went to college there. At Belmont Tech.
Why is this so fucking funny? Yeah, I forgot that. I forgot Yoda went
He's
to
on the
Belmont
notable
Tech.
alumni.
Yeah, he was studying finance. Right?
Not at Belmont Tech. What was he studying at Belmont Tech?
God knows. He was an exploratory major.
Yeah, man, I always forget that.
Yeah.
In Belmont County. God damn. Damn, man. I'm glad. Does that feel good to get off your
It
chest?
does, yeah.
And Dominic ate all the organs.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did.
Oh my god, dude, what happened to us? We used to like sit down and write puns and
No.
wordplay, and now it's just you dissected Yoda in Belmont County.
Yeah, it's
Trying to piss off,
Penisless Yoda.
trying to piss off Star Wars.
We got gifted a Riley Cooper jersey. They sent it into Mostly Sports. Can you wear that out?
I think because most people wouldn't know. But I wouldn't know.
I don't want to wear it.
I would
no.
not wear it.
I got White Sox Dave to put it on real easy.
Is there footage?
Just a photo of him, but that's it. Oh man, so stupid.
Have you ever stumbled upon subscriptions you forgot about? Services you've been paying for and you didn't even realize it? I used Rocket Money. I'm talking several different subscriptions I had no idea. I didn't remember signing up for that I was paying money for. It saved me hundreds of dollars. Rocket Money is a personal finance app that finds and cancels your unwanted subscriptions, monitors your spending, and helps lower your bills so that you can grow your savings. With Rocket Money, I now have full control over my subscriptions and a clear view of my expenses, and I really want everyone else to experience this comfort, this relief, this satisfaction. You can see all of your subscriptions in one place, and if you see something you don't want, Rocket Money can help you cancel it with a few taps. Tap, tap, tap. That's 1 second. The dashboard shows you this month's spending compared to last month's, so you can clearly see your spending habits. Plus, they'll help you create a custom budget and keep your spending on track. Rocket Money has over 5 million users and has saved a total of 500 million in canceled subscriptions, saving members up to $740 a year when using all of the app's features. Stop wasting money on things you don't use. Cancel your unwanted subscriptions by going to rocketmoney.com/untold. That's rocketmoney.com/untold.
Oh, bought it. Oh, cool.
Introducing, yeah, it is cool. And I'll introduce it and you can react.
Okay.
Introducing Lumi for men. Have you heard of Lumi whole body deodorant?
What? What is this?
Hugely popular. Now they have Lumi for men. It's the same clinically proven, doctor-developed formula, but in cologne quality scents for men.
Let's go.
Mando is made with mandelic acid. So Mando is part of the Lumi branch. It's made with mandelic acid and alpha hydroxy acid that blocks the sweat-eating bacteria on your skin from causing odor, so you don't even smell in the first place. And you can put it anywhere. Mando is seriously safe to use anywhere on your body. So if you think, oh, this might emit an odor, I'm going on a date, I'm going to hang out with people, I'm going to hang out with new people, I don't want to potentially emit an odor from anywhere on my body.
The back of the knee.
The back of the knee.
Sweatier than you think.
Oh, yeah. It was created by a doctor who saw firsthand how normal BO was being misdiagnosed and mistreated. It's seriously safe. Okay, again, safe. You might as well use this. If you leave the house, that is. The starter pack is perfect for new customers. It comes with a solid stick deodorant, cream tube deodorant, 2 free products of your choice, like mini body wash and deodorant wipes, and free shipping. Luckily, I have a discount code to help you get hooked on my favorite smelling whole body deodorant on the market. New customers get $5 off a starter pack with exclusive code. Okay, what is this? Okay, that equates to over 40% off your starter pack. So use code, the code is ANUS, ANUS, at shopmando, MANDO.com, SHOPMANDO.com. Get with it.
You got sexy at the end there.
Beautiful.
All right, it's a new day. It's Wednesday now.
Mm.
Nick is gone. He's in Rome.
Bye-bye. Finally.
Rudy, welcome to Kyle's Junction.
Yeah, I'm in a new area code over here.
Yeah.
Done leveled up.
I couldn't use Kyle's Corner. It's trademarked. A social services organization in Wauwatosa, Wisconsin. Locked that up. So this is Kyle's Junction. Update from Nick. He FaceTimed you this morning?
Yeah, he really upset me, actually. He pissed me off. I was sleeping, had my sleep mask on. I get a FaceTime from Nick. Answer it. It's him in front of the Coliseum with a Marlboro Red, sucking on it. I just stare at him. He just stares at me. I don't say a word. He takes another hit of the cigarette, blows it out on the camera, laughs,
No.
and then hangs up.
That's
That's evil, dude.
Oh, what a douchebag.
Not a single word said.
He's probably wearing clam diggers.
What?
Like capri pants.
Probably, yeah. He's probably
Yeah.
wearing Tom's shoes.
Yeah.
Tom shoes.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
His legs and capris got to be like.
The Europeans love wearing like capri. I don't know why I said clam diggers. Like jean capris,
Mhm.
no socks, or like the invisible socks with like this narrowest Pumas.
The narrowest Pumas and then a V-neck.
Yeah, they still rocking the V-necks. Probably K-Swiss. Yeah, he belongs there.
Yeah, he does. Once I hung up, I just screamed as loud as I could. Just screamed. I was so mad.
I asked him how it was. He said, "Can't read a single menu or sign here. Entire country is a Rudy sim."
Oh, he's saying the opposite. He's saying you belong there.
Well, I think he's making a joke about how he can't read.
Oh, yeah, that's on me then. Yeah. Oh my god!
Shocker! I didn't clock that either.
That should have been easy to clock.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like how you can't like read English words.
Yeah.
That was
Everything looks Italian to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm reading a menu. I'm like, this must be like a Portuguese place. This is crazy. Yeah. I hope he's having fun. I hope he's having a great time.
Stuff in his face. Oh my god! I'm done with.
He can't even eat pasta. Can he? Does that have gluten?
Yeah,
Yeah, obviously,
he
yeah.
cannot eat pasta.
Yeah. I hope he shits his pants. What were you gonna say? Sorry.
I'm done with fasting. Tried it. The 20-hour fast isn't for me. Not if I'm smoking Kush. You can't break a fast with Kush. Then things get heinous. I'll admit it, I was counting farts last night. I got to a point of farting where I had to start counting them in my notes app.
What was the tally?
This is, dude, 4, 6, 2, 5. I was delirious. 16. I'll get to the 16. 9. I would wake up in my bed and spare the maiden, go to the couch and fart myself to sleep on the couch, sleep on the couch for 2 hours, wake up, get a few out, go back to the bed and repeat. I would go to the couch, I would rip 16 like I was on Sway in the morning. Then I'd audible to the toilet just in case, get a few out there, go back to the couch, fart myself to sleep. How did I get there? Well, first off, I'm going to blame this all on Andrew Huberman. He's the whole reason I'm experimenting with these like biohacks and lifestyle changes. And I'm sure most of you know the news. Do you know?
I saw that he was in trouble. or he was getting some bad press.
He's as adulterous as the day is long.
He was getting,
Mhm.
he was hacking pussy.
He kind of was. So I never went to him for moral or ethical guidelines, but I sacrificed so many shower shivers, sunshine squints, sauna syrup for that man. And now I don't even know if he was doing any of these protocols himself, because he had 5 girlfriends. So he had to constantly be dating them. There's no way he was doing like an hour in the sauna, the cold plunge, the sunshine walks, the working out, the podcasts, the press, the lab experiments. There's no way.
Unless he was bringing them with him.
Unless he optimized his productivity to a point where he could do all that and date 5 women. Maybe I should stick it out with him. I don't know.
Like when Hermione had that time travel thing so she could go to more classes.
Just like that.
Just like that. Yeah.
Yeah, but I broke the fast with, what did I break it with? OG jet fuel. It's like a gassy pine with like a sour lemon backdrop. Listen, I don't need my weed to have flavor profiles of like Trix yogurt or Orange Julius smoothies. I never understood, like, it's not going to taste like that fruit. It's not going to taste like a delicious berry candy. It's going to taste like, I just need it to taste like weed.
They always like to do, the very welcoming, bubbly, juicy flavors, or they go with something very like dark.
Can you get
and
plain
scary.
as a flavor? I just need it to taste like plain.
One of the highest I've ever been in my life was when I was in high school, and it was off lamb's breath, which I like
some
that
Colorado
name.
shit.
I like that name a lot because it's like, it sounds like a hex or like something like
That does sound like
witch
a
would
hex.
say to you back in the day. Like this high is gonna be significant but uncomfortable.
I also haven't really I'm not at a point in weed smoking where I understand the levels of. I just get the same high. It just all depends on how much I smoke.
So you haven't gotten.
So I don't know, like if there's like lamb's breath, maybe it just makes you like more debilitated, or does it make you feel like better?
I agree with you. Now I don't.
What is
high.
What is an intense high?
When I was 16, I would get high like once every 2 weeks, but we're talking like sit down, like almost tripping high, like a significant event where you're not functioning.
Yeah,
like high enough where I was riding passenger seat, and there was a curved road in my neighborhood, and I thought I had gone it felt like I had gone in a complete circle. It's just a semicircle. And I felt like I was just riding in a loop. Like there was glitches happening.
Good pull on semicircle. I didn't know you know the name for that.
For half circle?
I thought, good pull on half circle too.
Why? Because a gas station? I don't know.
Yeah. If you didn't see it, I asked Rudy, I guess I'm an idiot. What was the question? What is evaporation?
No,
the answer was evaporation.
Evaporation. The question was what is it called when a liquid turns into a gas?
And you said
I was mid painting. I was mid stroke. So I was
gas
distracted.
Station.
I said gas station, which is you also misinterpreted what I said by gas station. I didn't mean gas station is a
like
place.
I know you didn't mean a Mobile Mart or an Exxon or a Sunoco, but you said gas station. I don't think gas station with no space is a word.
It is not a word. The word is vaporization.
So don't act like you were close.
No, but I said what I meant. It's the same thing as with Rob Lowe. Like when we did the Ren app commercial.
This is before we did the commercial. This is real.
Yeah.
I told you to type out Rob Lowe, and you typed out RAWBLOW.
And in my defense of that, that's what you said.
You're right. You're right. You're 100% right. Rudy, what is the process of water turning into vapor called?
Gas station? What did you say?
Gas station?
Yeah.
Gas station? Yeah.
This setting, me painting you leaning in on a nice chair, a nice leather chair, me painting. This is eerily similar to some of the psychological tests I do endure as a kid.
Oh, yeah. That's what they had you do.
Yeah.
In a room like this.
Yes. Where they distract you. It's like a honeypot operation where they make you do something stimulating, and then they slide in an easy question when your fucking guard's down.
Your God.
Yeah. It's a dyslexic sting operation.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So what led to the farts? When you smoke, when you break a fast by smoking, you can't control what you eat. And dinner was Thai chicken curry meatballs, but yeah, I had enough for 2 games of billiards. But then what killed me, I had a serving of blueberry coffee cake that was the size of a computer modem. It was the size of like one of those Lenovo ThinkPads with like a dozen USB ports.
Old school, big time.
Right.
Like hacking computers.
And I took it and I cut it up into equal sized pieces. I think each chunk was like the size of a Tamagotchi's pet or like a
Of course, yeah.
newborn's foot. If you want to do a dessert for dessert comp, the size of like one of those mini muffins from Untold. Then I put it in a gigantic one of those stainless steel mixing bowls.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was like the circumference of a Vietnamese farmer's hat.
Yeah, this is getting wicked already. I can tell.
And then I was
You're
like,
doing alchemy.
I'm gonna make it into like cereal. So I started pouring milk. Then I was like, eureka! This is coffee cake. I drowned it in coffee creamer, Dunkin' French vanilla extra.
Oh my God, dude.
Mm-hmm.
You were off the shits.
And
Wait, what kind of milk?
It was regular.
Okay.
So I was like, that's not enough. Give me coffee creamer. And then I ate the whole thing. My spork was in continuous motion like a pendulum. Finish it off, suck down the leftover milk.
The high munchies will get you there.
Had to get that off my chest.
Yeah, that much milk. I can see why you were
just super
like a
fat.
combustion engine.
It was so pleasurable.
Were the farts pleasurable? Because sometimes a fart symphony, they feel
it was
nice.
a symphony. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
It felt good.
Yeah. Especially when you roll over, you know the thing where like you roll over in bed and then you know how like if you cross your legs and like kind of like turn this way, it just opens a channel and it's like frictionless.
It would be amazing if I was, I don't prefer this, but if I was solo, but with a girlfriend, that's when I have to run around and like change stations. That's why I went to.
Will you, if it's just a singular fart, will you fire in front of her?
Absolutely, undoubtedly.
Yeah,
to the nth degree.
But when
I guess not. I'll do like 2, and then I'll feel bad after 2, and then that's when I'll like scurry to the other side of the apartment.
You spare her from the barrage.
Yeah, she said they don't stink though, which kind of hurt my pride.
It is like there is something weirdly manly about just like
I want them to be horrendous.
Yeah, eviscerating a room, inconveniencing your lover. You know what move I've done before with a girl? I'm still not mature enough to fart freely in front of a woman. I've had a couple serious girlfriends, never got to that stage.
That's surprising.
And I'm a little embarrassed about that because it seems juvenile. But I used to, if I really had to fart and I couldn't get up, I would do this thing where I would like kind of like turn my ass to the edge of the bed and they have to be asleep. And then
I know this tactic and it doesn't work.
It does not work.
You're still farting in the same bed.
Yes, but you have to know that it's not going to be a wicked one. It's got to be just like clearing space. And you lift up the covers, maybe open the ass a little bit just that way, because if the butt cheeks are what create the fart noise.
Are you using hand to open ass?
You just grab a cheek and maybe lift.
I was going to say, if you can do that on your own, hand free, that would be impressive.
That would be. Yeah. And then you fart, and then you got to time it nicely. And then as you fart, you close. You gotta seal it outside. So you got to let the fart go out, and then the cover has to go so it pushes the wind away, and then seals it, because inside the covers, if it gets in there, that's
gas station.
Gas station. Yeah. Then it's bad. I pulled that move a couple times, but
dude, when I was in accounting, we would work in audit rooms that were like half the size of this room right here. And we'd work late, so you'd order dinner, and sometimes, dude, the dinner would just cut me up, and I would just let it rip in the room, silent, and just pray that it didn't smell. And one time, I let out a real bad silent but deadly, and my senior came over to me after I just ripped. And I could smell it, and I knew he just got a fat whiff in the face.
Your senior?
My senior, yeah, that's what you call them. Like I was an associate. That's kind of senior.
Yeah, I don't know if I like that.
I hate that,
especially if he's like 30.
He was like 27. He was my senior. Yeah.
What's up, my senior?
But I just
Also, Shogun, don't watch it high. Absolutely not.
I could see that being depressing.
Every episode I've watched high, then woke up with a clear head, read the Wikipedia plot description, and every sentence I learned something new. I didn't even know what I was watching. I guess I was just watching it for the visuals.
it's a hard show to follow.
There's so many.
sober.
I'm not gonna. It's hard to follow. There's 5 different samurais, all with different interconnecting stories. Keeping track of the characters,
subtitles,
right? The subtitles.
Yeah,
and Jesus,
it's a good show. I'm enjoying.
It's great. Yeah,
I'm enjoying it.
I just finished 4, and it ended with intestines and cannonballs. So that was cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm quite that far yet. I think I started 4.
I think you said you started at 4.
No, I'm partially through 4, but you won't believe this. I'm balls deep in a book right now. That is fucking.
I believe you fucked a book. Yeah,
It is so good.
Yeah.
Dude. It is so good. I'm reading Heat 2, which is the sequel to Heat, but it's also a prequel sequel. It's like jumps around in time.
Yeah.
So it's a continuation of the movie Heat, which is a insanely good movie. And it's I can't put it down, dude. I ripped off like 3.5, 4 hours last night.
Is this like an action thriller?
It's action, crime.
How does a book appropriately express like action scenes?
I can't remember the author's name. He loves talking about heartbeats.
Probably a lot of onomatopoeia, like bam, pow, or no?
No, not that. Not that. But that might help. I wish actually maybe he did that, like kapow. Yeah, because they do use flashbangs in one part, and I would have appreciated like a or like a something like that. But he talks about. I was thinking about this last night. He talks about heartbeats pretty frequently. His heartbeat is humming.
I guess that's how. Yeah,
electricity.
You can kind of tell in a movie when someone's heartbeat's racing.
His electricity flowing through his skin. He's pulsating from the inside out.
Yeah.
He's red hot behind the eyes, like shit like that.
Uh-huh.
The book goes
You
hard.
like it?
So
I gotta
good.
get into a book.
Goes hard. It's super hard.
What's the last book you read, KB?
Doing this. It's Michael Easter, but it's a couple of his Comfort Crisis and Jesus.
What's comfort? What does that mean?
This is all just like
Is that self-help?
It's self-help. I want to read an actual story.
I went deep into self-help when I was younger, and then it gets bad.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's what this Huberman, all of this shit. It's like it makes your life way too rigid.
Yeah.
At least for me.
Well, also at a certain point, you're just adding too many attachments to like an email.
Then I got into the wave of like you have to suffer to fully enjoy life, like the Goggins shit. Like you have to experience lasting, agonizing pain for an extended period of time, and it's like, no, I'm not willing to do that for whatever the prize is. I'm not willing to run an ultra marathon to maybe enjoy life more.
Goggins scares the fuck out of me. I don't want to be.
I never really dove into him.
I don't want to be within a mile.
Yeah, so I don't even. Yeah, I don't want to be in his radius. I don't want to be in his town.
Me neither.
In his county.
That guy petrifies me, and I'm like, dude, just lay off, man. Fuck.
Yeah. The people are DMing me The Gathering of the Kyles. It's Kyle, the town of Kyle, Texas, is trying to break their own Guinness World Record for the gathering of the most people named Kyle. I appreciate the suggestion. Not for me.
It's not. I mean, it is for you.
It's literally.
Yeah.
That's like cross country humor for me. Oh, it's me and a bunch of Kyles.
It is. It's sort of the
It's
same. It's like it's got the same silent disco energy.
Yeah, like r/funny.
Yes.
It's like that. Yeah, you get. It's like the premise is somewhat funny, but being there, I'd be like, okay, this sucks. Is there even like a headliner? Is like Doja Cat playing, or?
Well, I mean, she wouldn't be allowed.
Is Kyle Orton
Kyle Long
doing
Kyle Long's headlining. I wonder who the most famous Kyle is.
They have a verification This is like no bullshit. You have to
I
like
should know
apply.
this. Okay.
They're making money off this, dude.
The Monster Energy, no drywall is safe.
Yeah, you get a lot of those.
That's well past dead.
Trevor Wallace went to this last year and made a
He
video.
did
Yeah, I can see that.
Most famous Kyle, Friday Night Chandler. He's not famous enough to be our most famous though.
Kyle Lowry?
Maybe I was gonna say maybe a black Kyle.
Yeah.
The rapper, Kyle.
Oh yeah, he just ripped a freestyle.
It was good.
I enjoyed it.
I liked it a lot.
Which means it might not be good if I loved it.
Kyle Busch.
That's hard to gauge. Probably maybe Bush.
Yeah, probably Kyle Busch or Kyle Lowry, I would say.
Who's that?
Kyle McLachlan.
It's probably like a TikToker now.
Yeah, Chandler, Lowry, Kyle Busch. Corver.
Oh, Kyle Glass. That's a good Kyle.
Corver's in the top 10.
Wait, go scroll back up. Is Kyle Glass? Is that the? Oh yeah, that's
You know that
Tenacious D.
that motherfucker.
Yeah, that's Jack.
Oh,
Black's.
Tenacious. Yeah,
That's a good one,
I don't know if he's top though.
dude. He's
We'll go down.
He's
go
the
down.
number one headliner for Kyle Fest.
Kyle Snyder. Okay. Kyle Snyder is an Olympic gold medalist wrestler, and he's not even the most famous Kyle Snyder.
Kyle Mooney.
Oh yeah, but they're all around the same level. We need a superstar.
Yeah.
Well,
It's not going to be me.
If you count Kai Lee.
You wouldn't.
Okay. Kyle Long.
We'll probably never get a Kyle superstar because I think the name Kyle is limited to like 25 to 45,
I mean,
pretty much.
The disrespect to KB right here. I mean, I think you're more famous than Kyle Fuller, Kyle Rudolph,
No,
Kyle Anderson,
no, not him. No, I'm not.
Kyle Bowler.
No, I'm not. He's an NFL star.
No, Star is. Kyle Bibb.
What do you mean limited to 25 to 40?
I think I would say 95% of people named Kyle are in the age range of 25 to 45. There was no Kyles who fought in the Vietnam War. There is no Kyles in 8th grade.
I think we had this conversation.
We have.
I remember like
God
before
damn.
I was even on this podcast. Like,
Well,
forever
that's
ago,
how strongly I feel about the opinion.
we
I'll
were
reiterate
talking
it.
about. We were trying to figure out if there was a Kyle that died in World War II.
That was it.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like Kyle had like a big moment. It might be the shortest shelf life of like a first name.
That's what I'm saying.
I feel like it popped, and now are there new Kyles coming out?
That's what I'm saying. No.
I don't think so.
No. Yeah. Fuck it. Mook, you're going to Providence?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty pumped.
Ever been?
actually. Never been. I'm a big fan of Providence, like their Twitter. They seem like a rowdy bunch, so I'm hoping the shows are
Pretty sure
are fun.
it's just like Boston.
Yeah.
Same deal with
My-
less to be proud about.
My buddy from Boston is driving over.
Nice.
Have you ever been to
I
Providence?
think that'll be a good crowd for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm excited. I need to get out of Chicago. It's been like 3 weeks since I last traveled and feeling
Well, now you want to travel again?
Yeah. Yeah. 2 weeks off was enough for me.
What is after Providence?
My best friend's wedding, April 20th. So I'm missing another weekend on the road. And then I think Sacramento. Not sure.
Maybe one of my craziest fart nights was in Providence.
Yeah, that checks out.
Stinky.
You have a specific fart night.
Yeah, I have
Stinky
two I can
night?
think of. And the common denominator is red wine.
Wine will do it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Providence, it was post Thanksgiving. I was sleeping in the living room of my cousin's parents' house. Thank God I was in that living room because I needed a lot of airspace. And it was 6 hours nonstop. And it was
Who was in the house with you?
4 or 5 of my cousins.
What if like you caught your cousin moaning to one of your phones?
Dude, it was so bad that I was worried that it was so potent that I thought there was a chance it could get into the air vents and have staying power to get through the vents to the upstairs. Yeah. I was the only one on the first floor.
Like a criminal.
Yeah. It was crazy. It was frigid and I opened the window. Sometimes I'll be honest, if you have like a really stinky one and you're like alone in your bed, there's a part of the smell where you're like, damn, that's
yeah.
You're like,
right.
Dude,
give me another hit of that.
That's been like a weekend activity. I haven't gone out. I was sober for 2 weeks and I would just sit in my apartment and fart, essentially. Just fucking eat food and just rip ass.
That's kind of fucking awesome.
Watch Boardwalk Empire.
Yeah.
Just chilling.
I want to get you guys on the Kush farts. The fasted Kush farts. Trust me. You gave me the weed.
Which you gave me.
You got to take some back.
I'll take it back. Yeah.
I was watching Gilly out puffing young bulls at Cookies pop up. You got to watch their vlogs. Oh. They are the best things in the world.
I didn't know they had them.
You got to watch the $1 million worth of game vlogs.
I will.
Yeah, or like him playing basketball. There's no one better at talking on camera.
He is a gifted.
It's majestic.
Yes.
And he goes up to every person and has like bars for them.
Yeah, I also enjoy him just not talking.
And then
his face.
Yeah, his facial expressions are hilarious.
Yeah. His hat always askew, eyes big.
So he's going up to everyone in line for this event, and this like dude with his own fashion brand like gives him a shirt, gives him a hat, like has him put it on, and you can tell he doesn't like it. The camera pans for 1 second and it comes back to him. He already has his old hat on. And while the dude's like, come on, let me fix it for you.
You already moved on.
Yeah, then him playing basketball. He didn't live up to his standards on the court because he did live up to his standards in the bed last night. Left his legs in bed. That's why he played like diarrhea.
I'm going to binge this playlist.
It's a good high watch.
Yeah.
Speaking of diarrhea, I walked in on Gilly one time in the bathroom.
I did too. He doesn't lock the door. In the solo bathroom at Barstool?
Yes.
Yeah, I did too.
What?
I did too, and he was listening to what I think was his podcast. And yeah, he didn't move a muscle when he saw me. He was like, "What are you doing?"
I did the worst thing you could do.
That's such a power move. He doesn't lock the door.
He doesn't lock the door. I walked in, I did the and just turned and ran.
Yeah, I think I just sheepishly.
That happened to you too?
It happened to me.
Speaking of bathroom, this morning I had something happen that I was pooping and I had to get up and leave and I was containing my laughter. I want to see if you can guess who this was. So someone came in next to me to take a poop. The noise that they made from their fart activated Siri. Which I didn't know was possible. They activated Siri with a fart, and
someone activated Siri. Okay.
Yes.
All right. It's
Try
either
to guess.
Jasper.
Who's Jasper?
The furry guy. He's not like the dressed in a costume. He's just like.
He's just furry looking.
Finely tuned.
Not him. I don't know who that is. But not him.
If it's not Jasper, he's always downstairs pacing. I don't know what his job is. White Sox Dave.
No, that's a good guess though.
Smokes doesn't have it in him. He shaved his beard.
No, yeah.
I would no.
Someone who's not afraid to. So it wasn't.
I would say
Blutman.
Barstool Carl, but he doesn't show up.
Okay, Carl would.
Carl would fully do that.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me hot or cold based on. You'll know.
Mm-hmm.
Malisac.
Cold.
No, he doesn't have that in him.
Liam Blutman. He wouldn't do that.
Warmer.
Wouldn't.
Warmer. Wyatt.
Don't know who that is, but cold.
Okay. You guys don't know Wyatt or Jack.
It was Wyatt, dude.
He's usually downstairs as well. Who else would it be? Brandon Walker?
Colder.
I think I have it.
So hotter to Blutman.
I want him to keep guessing though.
A bed-regled man.
What?
Bed-regle.
No.
I'm thinking messy hair, like messy clothing.
Warmer, yeah.
Yeah.
I still don't know what you just said.
I don't know. I give up.
Mook.
You got it?
I think I got it. Jack McCarthy.
No.
That ain't close to Liam Blutman.
No.
I was thinking like social guys.
No. Cold.
Is it content or social?
Content.
Chief?
No.
Eddie.
Jerry.
Cold, no. Cold. Blutman, you were on the right track. Disheveled hair, Blutman.
Content? I gotta fucking memorize my boys.
Yeah, wait.
I'm shocked you guys aren't getting this.
Fuck.
PFT?
No.
Does he wear snapbacks?
That does seem like
Backwards?
something PFT would learn, though, if he heard about this. He would want to learn that skill.
Chaps.
No. Warmer, though, I mean, I guess.
What's his like catchphrase? If he had, you can answer this.
His catchphrase would be, well, no, it's going to give it away.
Is it Ben Mintz?
Yes.
How do we forget that?
Yeah, it was Mids.
Yes, it was Mints. It was Mints. It was definitely Mints. And it was incredible. I was blown away. To hear that and then just hear the like, doo-doo.
I bet it sounded like a trumpet horn. Like,
It was incredible.
With the fart or the Siri?
The Siri. The Siri was, that's a Siri noise. Yeah. It was
man.
It was something else, man. It was something else. One of a kind, that guy.
What do I get? What do we
He
got?
continuously does things that are just impossible for the entirety of the population.
Yeah, we
Him and Che, it's
Yes.
oh my god. Today.
Che fucked me up today.
Yeah, today the poop story, I mean, that's whatever. That didn't happen. That's fantastical.
Yeah.
Today he was like, the hypothetical was, because there's a Powerball, if you win $1 billion in the lottery, what would you do? And then his subtext was, would you become a mailman, a crossing guard, or something else
And that has to
in
do
the
with
event of winning $1 billion? He thought mailman and crossing guard were like the two like more common realistic options for a billionaire.
He also mentioned grocery store employee.
His line of thinking is that you obviously retire when you win the Powerball, and you still feel the need to do something with your life. So a crossing guard is like a stress-free, easy commitment to like scratch that itch.
That is such a
No one
bizarre.
like I get like getting a part-time job
Yeah, but you
because you're
become
bored. You don't.
There's only one job on earth where people do that, and that is being when you're retired and you're old and you're a fan of a sports team, you become the person who stands at the top of the section and checks tickets.
I didn't know that, but okay.
That is
If
typically
you're a
old
super
people.
fan.
That is typically old people that are like
a
wanna be on their
crossing
feet.
guard. There's no metric for progress, so it's not like fulfilling in any way. You're not actually helping kids. If you want to help kids, you can do that. You can volunteer helping children.
That is such a bizarre stretch that I'm having a hard time even like
I don't know where.
interacting with it.
Yeah, you can't. That's the thing. You can't.
It stopped me in my tracks. I didn't know. It made me realize how disassociated he is with reality.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like, oh, what the fuck are you talking about?
I mean, I tuned in. I turned on the yak. I had it on YouTube, and I was like, "Oh, let's see what they're talking about." And I tuned in right at the moment where he was talking about how men are better at spitting than women.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I was like,
Right.
Once again, I was flummoxed. I was just like, I can't believe like
I need to see Che debate Destiny.
Yes. That would be incredible.
Che would destroy it. Destiny would break.
It would be the one. It would be his kryptonite.
Fucking rip out his turquoise hair.
Yes, he would.
Forfeit.
Yes, he would. Destiny, that would be his kryptonite. He goes toe to toe with giants. He's got all the studies ready. Yeah, he would be rubbing his forehead like you wouldn't believe.
He's another guy who I love to watch when I'm high.
Oh yeah, he's a fun watch.
He is insanely good.
Oh, he's
at debating. He does pick some pretty big idiots.
He's the Chris Kyle of talking.
He's so good at talking. He talks in fast forward and he gets every point across.
Yes, and belittles you.
With no pauses. Yeah.
No pauses belittle you. And then the majority of the time he just started taking Adderall. But before then he would be playing League of Legends while debating somebody. So
I gotta binge him.
So yeah, he would be like rocking like I don't even know what league.
Oh, he's got to be miserable.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Just making out with his microphone, absolutely spitting at you.
But he's damn good.
Oh yeah, he's a great debater.
All right. Want to wrap it up with some birthdays? Just 2 of them.
Yeah.
Let's get it.
Okay. 26-year-old female entertainer. Okay. Nothing beats a Wisco brew. A tall boy on Mifflin Street. Cold one at Mondays. Spotted cow at Lucky's. But you can get this.
Madison beer.
Yes.
Fuck.
Uh-huh.
That was good.
God
bless Wisco.
Deceased entertainer. Damn, that Gryffindor pussy Potter transitioned and has a female name now. But she's still a bath bro for sure.
Give me that again. That was
bath bro.
That had a lot of twists.
That was on expert mode.
Yeah.
That Potter from Gryffindor transitioned. He has a female name now.
Okay.
She has a female name now, but she's still a bath bro.
Deceased.
Harriet Tubman.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yep.
Nice.
Bang.
That's it.
That way, Mook.
Imagine that Tubman and beer in a fucking hot tub.
Cookies and cream.
Shit.
Anything else?
I hope Nick has diarrhea.
No would have worked. Yeah.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Nah.
Dude, my brain is just, the weather fucked me today.
I woke up, I saw the snow flurries.
It shut me down. I just want to curl up in a fucking ball.
And fart.
And fart. And fart. Just want to curl up and fart all day.
Is that Canadian?
I don't know, eh?
Yeah.
Just want to go home, eat some meatballs, and fart.
Oh, yeah. I need a good fart.
I'll fart right now.
Yeah.
End it with a fart.
Yeah, end it with a fart. Walk off fart.
I got them all out. And that's a testament to me. You got to believe me now.
That microphone just battled you, dude.
Yeah.
All right, sayonara.